Oh, it was a rough weekend with the weather. I know, because you know what happened? I'll tell you in a minute. How's your fireplace holding up? You probably wouldn't notice much of the damage from the ground, but that's why you need to call Approved Home Improvements, because their president, James Anderson, is here to tell us more. So I'm looking up at my chimney yesterday, which I do occasionally. Oh, it wasn't yesterday, it was earlier in the weekend. But I noticed what do you call it, the chase?
The chimney chase top.
I call it the, like fascia or whatever. But anyway, it's flapping in the wind. And then when it's raining yesterday, Katie says to me, do we need to call James about that chimney thing? Are we getting water in our chimney right now? And I said, I don't think we are, but we need to get it fixed. And now's the best time to do that. There's been a lot of windstorms this year. What kind of damage are you seeing right now?
So you know, when we normally specialize in masonry chimneys,
right,
and we restore them, but this year we did more chase covers that you showed damage to your chase cover than I probably did in the last 10 years combined already.
Really?
Yes.
Because of all the wind?
We're doing between 5 and 10 of them a week, and I normally don't do that a year.
I'll be darned.
Yeah,
so,
they're getting beat up, they start to leak, and then if they come off, you have a frame structure, so you have an open hole that can be several feet big, like 4 feet by 6 feet. The water's going in the whole time it's storming.
Oof. All right, when the viewer calls you today for a free inspection, exterior inspection, what can they expect?
So we come out, we get out the same week that they call, when they call from our shows on Monday, and we inspect the complete chimney on the exterior, and we look for any mold or mildew, because that's the first sign that your chimney's retaining water. And then once if we see mold or mildew issues, we do a further inspection, crowns, tuck pointing. Bricks is the last thing to go bad, and we hopefully catch it before then.
I'm gonna tell you that we went for a walk the other day, and I told Katie, I'm looking at chimneys now. I look at them, and
that's the disease.
I know. I told Katie, ooh, I need to leave your car. You know? That was the after of that chimney that that you did. How can we prevent this kind of damage?
So we have a preservation package, and we did this for new homeowners, somebody that just moves into a home with no visible damage. This is the way you keep it that way, and it's a special product for your crown, and then we seal a special product on the chimney that allows it to breathe. People spray things on them that don't let them breathe, and then winter can cause more damage than what you're trying to prevent.
Because it locks the moisture in.
It locks the moisture in, and you're cooking, showers, you're putting moisture into your home, and it has to evaporate, so your chimney has to breathe.
And can you do that right away, or do we have to wait until the chimney's dry? Or?
Well, dry's not an issue. Cured is an issue. So if your home is built, we wait 30 days for the mortar to cure. But if it rains, and we can do it that afternoon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's water-based. It's not oil-based.
Okay, and it breathes.
And it breathes.
Okay, but it doesn't let water in. Okay, and when you get the call, how long does it take before those repairs are taken?
So once the contracts are accepted, we get all our jobs done within 10 working days.
All right, get it done now. Just get it done now. Now we've got a competition. On the left, obviously, somebody got a repair on the cheap. I don't even know if it was on the cheap. Maybe they overpaid too. But on the right, you see the kind of quality that you're talking about from Approved.
That's worst case scenario. They may have paid fair market value for that repair, and that's what they got stuck with. So your viewers at home can prevent that, as they can see we've been doing this for years. Our work on the right, there's always a difference in our work and their work, and it's just our experience of our guys is what the difference is.
And again, I'm going to say, you might be reminded to go out now and look up and look at your chimney, but you can't tell if there's anything really bad.
The mold is the obvious signs, or in your case, if something's loose or flapping.
All right, Approved is offering a great deal this month, 10% off all tuck pointing repairs that are completed by April 30th. Now, the deal also includes a free chimney cleaning with inspection, free preservation package. To get in on that deal, you need to call 314-780-6080. So easy to remember. Just say it out loud with me. 314. Say it out loud with me. 314-780-6080.
Oh, gosh.
Paige